Hello everyone. If you're watching this, you missed day 2 of our week 3 Foundations of Technology class, and you are watching the recap. Let's get right into it. The ideas for today is that you guys need to continue to figure out what is it that I'm trying to teach you with this egg project. Hopefully some pieces are coming together. Today we're going to get another one of those pieces, which is going to be technical drawings and the decision matrix. And hopefully you will be ready to start building after this lecture and you complete the next assignment. So very exciting. You're going to be creating technical drawings and you're going to explain to me what you need to have a successful technical drawing. So we did a little warm-up exercise where we went to a little sketch location and we drew some sandwiches. So all sorts of sandwiches were drawn. The idea behind this exercise was to get you guys to think about what is it that makes a technical drawing technical, right? I could draw a sandwich all day long, but what would make it a technical drawing of a sandwich? And we came up with some criteria, so let's talk about those criteria. One, you need to have the ability to see all the parts that make the sandwich. This could be done several ways. You could draw the sandwich in several different perspectives, so you can see all parts of it. You could draw it in what's called isometric view, so that you can see multiple sides of it. And you could take it apart, so you can see how the parts fit together. So that is one criteria. Second is you might want to label what each part of your sandwich is. So labels are very, very important in technical drawing. They show you what you want to make each part of your whatever it is you're making using. And lastly, you need dimensions. Dimensions, again, are critical. Without dimensions, it's really unclear what kind of thing you're making and how to make it. So here we have an example of a technical drawing. As you can see, all the things that are relevant are shown in terms of measurements. There are 3 views, so we can see every single part of this particular object. And it's made incredibly clear so that if we wanted to put this together or take it apart, we would know exactly what to do. Here's one for a Lego man. Again, see everything is clearly outlined. The measurements are placed very clearly and visibly, and every part has a measurement. This is one possible way you could draw a technical drawing of a sandwich right here. So for this particular project that we're embarking on right now, I'm not expecting fantastic drawings quite yet, but I do want you guys to give a solid effort. I'm not going to require more than one view. You can do just a regular sketch is sufficient for this project, but you should label your parts, make it clear to me exactly what's going on. I should see every part of your project that's relevant, and make it neat and comprehensive so I can see exactly what you plan to do and I can evaluate your idea. Following this, we went ahead to MyMCPS. Let's do so now. And navigated to modules and opened up our assignment, which was assignment number 6, egg drop project, checkpoint 3, which is due the 18th at midnight. Let's take a look at what that entails. So what you guys need to do is you need to create different drawings for different ideas, at least 3 of them, and send them to me so that I can sign off on your idea. It's very important you submit this one so that I can sign off on your thinking so you can start doing the project. Please don't start doing the project until you submitted your 3 ideas. Now you have several options for how to do this. The best option probably, if possible, is to draw by hand on a piece of paper. I prefer you use a pencil, but if you use pen, that's okay. And I'd like you to take a picture of that. You can do so with your phone or your laptop webcam if you have access to one, and insert them right inside here. If you're not sure how to do that or can't figure it out, you have a couple of other options. One option is directly in here. You can hit Insert, Drawing, and make a new drawing. But this tool is fairly limited, so you might have a tough time expressing exactly what you're going for. So another useful resource is Sketch.io. So if you just type in Sketch.io into Google, this is basically a little sketchpad that you have access to on the internet. I speak English. So this has a couple more tools which I like, and it's free and doesn't track you in any way, so it's okay. to use. And then we're going to hit export and download our little drawing. And then you can go ahead and stick it in here. So if you have a different software that you're really familiar with for drawing and you prefer to use that, like Microsoft Paint or Photoshop or something like that, by all means, you can go for it. These are just some suggestions. So whichever way you want to tackle this problem is fine by me, so long as I get 3 different ideas. Please make sure your ideas aren't the same idea 3 times with slightly different dimensions. That's not what we're going for. We're going for really exploring some strange and conflicting ideas, and then we're going to pull the best parts out of each one and make the best design we can. That's the point. Please show me your ideas. So come up with 3 ideas and then submit the assignment. I'll give it back to you, and then you can give me one final drawing. That is what we're trying to do here. Afterwards, once I've approved your drawing, the next step is to go ahead and make your design. Now here you have 2 options. If you have the supplies, there's A7 Drop Project Checkpoint 4, which is the assignment to make whatever it is you're going to make. Take a picture of it and answer some questions, or draw it again. And then this one, you will write an essay instead if you're not able to get the materials. It's up to you. If you can't get the materials, then you must do this one. Otherwise, I highly recommend this one if you do have the materials. I think it's a little more fun, but it's up to you ultimately. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me with emails or questions if you have any. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.